let's do this. We are going to make some omelet, a really basic omelet. And what I like about this and making eggs is if you find that it's too firm, you just cook it less, you cook it on less heat. If you want it more firm, then you cook it a little bit longer. I also love my eggs a little bit fluffy, so you'll see that it's going to be very light, and this one's going to be basic. So anyways, let's get started. I'm going to use 2 eggs. I've got some cheddar cheese here for the omelet. I've got some butter and olive oil. Super duper simple. Let's crack on with the eggs. I like using a flat surface when I do the eggs. I don't trust myself on these rimmed bowls because I always get something in them. Okay, so cracking on with the eggs. Look at that. I love how orange these eggs are. Ooh, fresh, 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 fresh. All right, into the pan. It is on about medium right now. Put a little bit of olive oil, just enough to coat the pan. And then I'm going to put a knob of butter in here. The reason why I want to put some butter in here, let me move this a little bit so you can see that. The reason why I want to put some butter in here, and with the oil, the butter gives it some flavor, and it can be used as oil as well. In with the butter, and just coat that. So the whole bottom of the pan should be coated, just like that. Okay? If you're finding that it's sizzling and the butter is just dissipating really, really fast, I would turn down the heat right away and just wait till you put the eggs in, because it's just gonna get fried up really quickly. Now it's still on about medium, just under medium heat. You can see that. That's perfect. So now I'm gonna go in with the eggs, and you're going to see it come here. Ooh, love that. Look at that. Golden. Okay, use my spatula. Ooh, I've got a really small spatula. Let's see if I can get a bigger one. I like cooking with a small spatula. I usually make scrambled eggs, not so much omelet. The first 20 seconds of it going in, while it's still really translucent, you can just bring it in and you can use your pan. I've got a cast iron pan, so I can do this. I wouldn't do it more than the first 20 seconds. Make sure that all the bottom is coated with egg. Just like that. Okay, let that cook on. You can see that it's sort of getting cooked right there. It's, oh, loving it. This is a good time for me just to put the cheese. So I'm gonna grab my cheese block. I've got some nice cheddar cheese here. I've got my grater. I'm gonna grate right in here. I see that it's cooking a little faster now. I'm gonna put this onto a low heat, just like that. Okay, love it. We're good there. At this point, I just wanna move up some of the edges because we're going to flip this in a second. I'll try and get another spatula. So it's cooking. If it sort of doesn't come together when you're pulling off the edges, let it cook a little bit longer. I wouldn't be like ripping it down. I just want to check underneath. You want to make sure that it's cooking. So right now it's still taking some time to sort of cook underneath. I may have turned down the heat a little bit too much. So let's let that chill for a bit. Boom! I got a bigger spatula now. Alright, so it's been cooking. Let's see. Just pulling it in from the side. And this is why I don't like using a bigger spatula, because I like using the smaller one because I can do a lot more delicate work. Now, if you're finding that it's sticking too much to the bottom, then I probably didn't use enough oil. Okay, this is good. See how it's coming together like this? So I want to get to underneath it, and I should be able to shake it. And you'll see it jiggle, just like that. And without any fuss, I'm trying to get halfway through all of this. And I'm just going to flip it, just like that. All right. This meal is not going to change your perspective on food. It's not going to win you any awards. But man, it's a simple omelet. I just use cheddar cheese, and it's that simple. I'm going to start plating this up. Just like that. Again, this isn't going to change the world, but it's super simple. You can have cold meats inside of here. Chop up some tomatoes if you like tomatoes. If you have a, if you like bacon, get some crispy bacon, put it inside there. So like I said before, I love my eggs just a little bit soft, so let's take a look inside. See that? Nice and creamy. It's not too firm, and it's not raw inside. It's nice and silky smooth. You got some of that cheese if I open it up, just like that. Love it. Perfect. And have a taste. Mmm, good stuff. All right. Favorite part of cooking is eating. Not gonna win you any awards, but it's gonna be a great simple meal that you can do.